What if your local school's performance could be summed up in a star rating? Buckle up. Ohio's education system is sparking debates with its latest report cards, and the numbers tell a story no one saw coming. But here's where it gets controversial. While some districts shine with 5 stars, others struggle to meet even the state's most basic benchmarks. And this is the part most people miss. The report cards aren't just about grades. They're a mirror reflecting deepening divides in education access, attendance, and readiness. Ready to dive into the data? Let's unpack what's working, what's failing, and why it matters for your community. The Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, ODEW, dropped its annual report cards on September 15th, transforming the way districts are evaluated. Gone are the familiar A to F letter grades. In their place, a star-based system ranks schools across 6 categories: academic achievement, progress, early literacy, gap closing, graduation rates, and post-graduation readiness. College, career, military. This marks the first year the state officially tracks the readiness metric, a category introduced years ago, but now given its own spotlight. The timing couldn't be more critical. Ohio is grappling with 2 major crises: chronic absenteeism and plummeting math/reading scores. The pandemic shadow looms large. Over 30% of students missed significant school time in 2020 to 2021, and the state's average absenteeism rate remains stubbornly high at 25.1%. Meanwhile, national data reveals a troubling trend. U.S. high schoolers scored their lowest marks on reading and math since 2005. Is Ohio's new grading system the answer, or just a Band-Aid on a bigger wound? Central Ohio's districts paint a mixed picture. Franklin County's Bexley, Grandview Heights, Upper Arlington, and New Albany-Plain schools all earned 5 stars, while Dublin City Schools landed at 4.5. Hilliard, Worthington, and others followed with 4 stars. New Albany-Plain Superintendent Michael Sawyers praised the community's support, noting the report cards are just one tool in a larger effort to raise standards. But not all news is positive. Columbus City Schools scored 2 stars, and Whitehall and Hamilton both hit 2.5. Pickerington City Schools, straddling Fairfield and Franklin counties, managed 4 stars. Superintendent Charles Smialik credited teachers, administrators, and families for the district's progress. However, challenges remain. Alicia Gillison, the district's chief academic officer, admitted they're narrowing their focus on early literacy and adjusting readiness programs to better track students in College Credit Plus and career tech courses. "We're confident the score will improve," she said, but is confidence enough to close the gaps? The state's chronic absenteeism problem is a ticking time bomb. Governor Mike DeWine has vowed to cut the rate in half over 5 years, but with 25% of students still missing 10% of the school year, skepticism abounds. Attendance is a crisis, argues Aaron Churchill of the Fordham Institute. Every missed class is a lost opportunity for learning. Yet, math scores inched upward to 55.3% proficiency in 2025, while reading dipped slightly to 60.4%. ODEW's Chris Wooler defended the shift to phonics-based reading instruction, calling it a long-term fix. "We're in the early stages," he said. "Give it time. But will time be enough? Or is Ohio's education system running out of it?" Your school district's report card is just a click away. But here's the real question. Are these metrics truly capturing what matters most? Student potential, teacher support, or community investment? We'd love to hear your take. Do you think Ohio's star system is a step forward, or are the state's challenges too deep to measure in stars? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going.